What's going on, MS Gymmers? How you guys doing? My name is Trevor and welcome to the MS Gym. If you're looking for exercise, you just found it. This is where you come to learn how to exercise, move better, get stronger, get more coordinated, get more flexible, get more balance, get more energy, and just have a good time. So if you're brand new to the MS Gym, I just want to welcome you and let you know that this is the place that you need to be to learn how to use movement to counteract your MS symptoms. So we're going to go through this week. I'm going to start doing some series on what are called the Fantastic Four. I'm a big superhero dork and kind of comic book movie dork. I don't read comic books, but I like all the movies based on them. So that's how I roll. So I'm going to be doing a series, like multiple series on the Fantastic Four, which are 4 different either exercises or groups of releases and stretches that you can do to deal with different parts of your body, all right? So this week, we're going over neck, all right? So the muscles that we are working on this week, we're going to be working on the cervical, releasing the cervical extensors, working on activating the cervical flexors, releasing the SCMs, the sternocleidomastoids, working on deep flexors, releasing the jaw, releasing the upper traps, and releasing the scalenes, okay? So all those muscles, if you look at this triangle right here, these bad boys right there, they cause a lot of problemos, all right? So you got this triangle right here, and then you got this triangle right here. So those 2 triangles are kind of the danger zones of the neck. So we need to release those, all right? So today, we're going to be working on releasing the cervical extensors, and then I'll show you the slide drill, okay? So for those of you who have not gone through neck training with me, it is vitally important that you get your head on straight, all right? Because when you have a lot of neck compression and you have a lot of cervical stress going through here, guess what part of the brain that hits on? You in the front row. Cerebellum is right. So when you have massive neck stress right here, and instead of your head sitting nice and neutral, it's being jammed in or jammed down or jammed forward. It puts excessive stress on your brain stem. And many MSers have cervical lesions. So if you already have a break in your road, meaning that you already have a bridge out and you have a cervical lesion in your spinal cord, that means that your neurological signal is getting decreased that much, and then you're going to go throw mechanical stress on top of it by a head that looks like this and shoulders that look like this. You are not doing yourselves any favors, all right? So we've got to release and relieve a lot of that neck tension so that you can feel better, all right? So what we do, you find the base of your skull right here, okay? You find that occipital protuberance right there, so it's right there. And it's right below there. So right at the base of where my hat is where you want to rub out. Okay? So you're going to take your hands and you're going to drop your chin just a little bit and you're going to release that neck. So you want to go nice, slow circles or across the fibers this way. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong. All right? So you want to release those fibers. Okay? So rock this out. And you're going to feel that's pretty sensitive, especially if you have not worked your neck before, or have not worked your neck consistently, or have fallen off the wagon and have not worked your neck in a while. You will feel this, okay? So release, release, release. And we get that bad boy going, okay? All right, so now I just want you to do a quick stretch. So all I want you to do is just sit up tall, abs in, blades down. Try to take your chin, and without going down, I want you just to tuck your chin down. And I want you to use these muscles here to kind of pull it down. And then I want you to lift your head back up on purpose. So use the muscles to pull down, use the muscles to pull up. Use the muscles to pull down, use the muscles to pull up. Okay, ready? And muscles down, 1, 2, 3. Muscles up, 1, 2, 3. Muscles down, 1, 2, 3, Muscles up. 1, 2, 3. Muscles down. 1. Sit up tall. Don't let your head fall forward. 3. Muscles up. 1, 2, 3. Muscles down. 1, 2, 3. Muscles up. 1, 2, 3. Muscles down. 1, 2, 3. So what those exercises are doing are reestablishing your cervical curve, all right? The bones in your neck are supposed to make an S shape. They're not supposed to be straight like a piece of rebar, okay? Because they want to have a springing action. So this muscle, these movements actually help reestablish that curve, all right? So now we're doing chin slides. So if your hands are large enough, take your 3 fingers and thumb. You're going to put those right on your chest with your thumb up here. If you have itty bitty like gypsy hands, you can just use 2 fingers and then you can just come back like this. Okay, you don't necessarily have to have your hands here. It just kind of creates a good movement for you. Now, if you can't get this, we're going to be pushing our head back. If you can't get this, then an easy way to do this too is to put your hand right on your face like this, and then you're going to pull your nose away from your hand. Pull your nose away from your hand, okay? Don't pull your hand away from your nose. Make sure that you don't move, okay? A lot of people are like, I'm doing it. I'm totally rocking it, man. No, you're right here. Get your hand, sit up nice and tall, and then you're just pulling your head away. Or you can even look at your hand and then kind of try to pull your head away to get focus on your fingers. Okay, some of you who have readers, that might be a little bit of an issue. All right. So, exercise 1, we're going to be here. So, touch, right like this, sit up tall, blades back, abs in, and we use these muscles here and muscles here to now slide back. So, you're sliding your chin and giving yourself a double chin as you push. All right, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3. And back forward. 2, 2, 3. And back forward. 3, 2, 3. And back forward. Are you feeling sexy with your double chin? Because you look good. 4, 2, 3. And back in. 5, 2, 3. And back in. I'll do 3 more. I'm going to pull my face away from my hand this time. Ready? And go. 6, 2, 3. And back in. 7, 2, 3. And back in. 8, 2, 3. And back in. 9, 2, 3. Abs are in. 10, 2, and 3. Good job, guys. All right, cool. So that's what I want you practicing on today, okay? We are doing the Fantastic Four this week, which means that tomorrow we're going to be doing something different. Tomorrow we're going to be working on jaw releases, okay? Big, big, big deal. So don't miss it, okay? So by the end of this week, you're going to have 4 releases and activation / mobility exercises to help you reestablish mobility in your cervical spine. So we're going to be doing this Fantastic Four series on multiple body parts to give you kind of on-the-go, easy-to-do things to kind of prep those problem areas so you then can get into more comprehensive programs that are going to work your whole body like those in the memberships, okay? So you guys are doing awesome. I hope you have a fantastic day. We're kicking off this week. If you work on this stuff all week on your neck, you will feel better. You will feel more awake. You will have less headaches. You will have less jaw pain. Your neck will move better. You will get out of this and you'll get into this. You'll notice yourself standing taller. Your balance will be better, but you got to be consistent. And this kind of stuff can be done 1, 2, 3 times a day, and it's not going to overwork you. All right? So these are easy things to do to get your body back. That is my job, is to get you started on exercise. My job is to get you started back in movement and to realize that you can move with MS, all right? So, you guys are awesome. If you want to give me a like, love. If you want to comment. And I'll see you guys in a couple hours for Motivation Monday, all right? I'll talk to you later.